Okay, hello. I also thought I wrote down recommendations for this. It's been a theme where I keep forgetting to write down recommendations for some things and record them. But you know what? We're here now, and I'm here to give you recommendations for After the Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. I will link the playlist below so you can kind of watch the reviews and keep an eye on it. I think in my first one I was a little bit distracted because I was eating chocolate in a couple of them, so sorry about that. Or at least one of them I was eating chocolate and distracted, so sorry about that. But in any case, I have 5 recommendations for you, and these are all books, no series this time. So the first 2 things I want to recommend to you are The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein and Camelot Rising. I'll link the Kiersten White playlist below. So I do believe I talk about that there. But The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein is basically kind of like a reimagining of the Frankenstein story, but in a female's in the a woman's point of view, and also the Camelot Rising is a reimagining of the King Arthur legends. Is the best way I'm just going to describe it. We also have here The Plated Prisoner by Raven Kennedy. I like this author. They're very new to me. But this is a reimagining of the King Midas story. And basically, what we have here is we're following Auren, who is kept in this cage, and she is the king's favorite and all this stuff. And she loves him and she trusts him. However, things kind of change when a deal is struck, and she is and basically she becomes kind of like the pawn of that deal, and like she realizes, like, can she really trust him, like is she kind of it makes her mind sort of it makes her start thinking about it. So yeah. And then the fourth book, this is not going to be a new recommendation. I recommend this all the time. However, for the first time, I'm not recommending all of them together. But for this one specifically, the fourth thing is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I will link a playlist below. I talk about all Sarah J. Maas stuff. I'll link the Sarah playlist. And the fifth and final book, um, actually thinking back, I could have actually added this one, but I wasn't too sure about it. But either way, I'm gonna just add it as a last minute recommendation for you guys. Either way, but before I go into the fifth and final book, let me just go back and to Kiersten White and also add her Conqueror Saga series. So that's a thing I also talk about in their playlist. So I'm gonna add it. I should have actually added it. I wrote some of these recommendations today, and I'm looking at some of these today, so I didn't realize to add it. So technically, that I guess that was the fifth, and then the sixth, in a way, would be another one that is technically another reimagining, and that is In the Time of the Butterflies by Julia Alvarez, which is a reimagining of the Mirabal sisters, and basically kind of what happened in between in the era of 1930 to like 1961 or so in Dominican Republic, which is the Trujillo era. So those are kind of my recommendations for this. So a little of retellings and reimaginings are what's in this list. I will have links in the description for that, and I'll let you know basically. I'll let you know. I'll let you know everything there. I will have links for you, so that'll be great. As for what will be coming tomorrow, great question. One sec. I'm such a professional. I don't really know what's coming tomorrow. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm not too sure what will be coming. Let me see. Good question. What will be coming tomorrow? Okay, so tomorrow, if I am looking at it right, because I have not scheduled this recommendation, tomorrow it will be the second volume of Overlord, which is called The Dark Warrior. So see you tomorrow. Until next time, though, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and my blog. Link in the description. Check it out. And yeah, consider subscribing and looking at the description for other links. And with that, I will leave you. Until next time, consume stories. Bye.